I am going to do a quick get ready with me vlog style for VLOGmas. It was really hard for me to get the vlog out for yesterday. I actually have to go pick up my groceries. So you know what? Why don't we just quickly put a little bit of weekend makeup on. You know, when I do weekend makeup, I don't put a lot of makeup on. I just put on a little. So this will be today's vlog. Today is Saturday. Alright, so I'm going to start first with using this concealer. No, you know what? I'll use one of the new ones. I'll use my new CoverGirl concealer. There it is. Honestly, these old stick concealers are not bad. Old school, definitely. But anyway, it comes with a whole lot of concealer in it. So what I do, I've used it a couple times now, is I go into that inner corner first, and then I go down and over and down and over. And this should help to minimize the dark circles. Doesn't completely cancel them because there's just, I haven't found anything that really would just totally cancel out my dark circles. And if I do, it's too heavy. So I have this mirror here. I'll try to do this where you can see me. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of foundation on, which I don't normally do when I'm just running around, but I bought two of these by accident, same color. I put an X on the one that I've been using. And this is, well, first, let me see. This is CoverGirl. It just says CoverGirl on it, and it is in the color Light Fair. This stick. Not too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of this Burt's Bees on. Not a lot. In fact, I'm going to do most of it by hand. So let me just put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to mostly rub it in to my face by hand, but I'm going to put it in all the different places that you definitely need a little bit of coverage. I don't feel like I need to do a whole big, like, holy crap makeup here, because I'm just going to Walmart and then I'm going to be working. So let's see how I do without the mirror first. I will probably have to even things out a little bit when I get done. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, now magnification mirror, not my friend, shows me all my wrinkles. And I have like this little spot of that mascara that even with a remover I didn't get it all off. Odd places like over your eyebrows, around your lips, and down your nose are places that tend to be places where you don't necessarily get your foundation on just right. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I know that I still look, by the way, it's cloudy. It's just rotten rainy day. So it's cloudy out, and yeah. I'm not going to put a whole bunch of makeup on, but now that I put stuff on my eyelids, well, maybe I can skip that. What do you think? I think I'm going to skip it, but I will put on eyeliner and mascara and some lipstick, and then what we'll do is we'll go in the car to Walmart. Let's see, I have the brown one. I can use brown today because I'm not wearing like real colorful, if I can get it open. Real colorful eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use a brown eyeliner. I'm much better with a little brush like this than a pencil. I did use pencil yesterday though. Okay, not too bad. Let me look in the magnification mirror and see where I messed up. Well, no detectable things just yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my pencil eyeliners in a color that I've been using, and that is this Smashbox automatic one. Let's see, Always Sharp. I don't know how it could possibly always be sharp, but anyway, I think maybe this is a sharpener, but it doesn't look like it when you take it off. So I'm going to put this on the bottom. Okay. And I'm going to take it into the corners here. Just to tie that together. And I really like these eyeliners by these Always Sharp by Smashbox. Okay, so that's done. So now we're going to put on a mascara. Okay, so now I'm going to put on Elizabeth Arden mascara. It's a travel size. I still do have some non-cruelty free stuff, and this is one of those things. This unscrewed very strangely, so I don't know how long it is going to last, but it has this curved brush, so and it's pretty thin, so I'm hoping that it does a good job. I like the other mascaras that I've tried from Elizabeth Arden, but not any more so than just a regular drugstore mascara. Yeah, so that's not bad. Not too bad. You know, for a weekend going to the store and then working at my computer kind of day, which I have to work, and I do have to do a little bit more organization. I have to throw this away because it's not, there's something wrong with the way it opened. It's not sealing right. So unfortunately this is going to be garbage. Shit! So anyway, I'll leave that out with other declutters that I have, and that's unfortunate, really. So anyway, that leaves me with just these two, and this one I'm going to give to my daughter. So I'll be back. Take care. Don't go anywhere. Next time you see me, I'll be in the car. Oh, I didn't put lip stuff on. Oh, this is awesome. This is CoverGirl in number 415. It is the lipstick, but it's a moisturizing lipstick, so it's really, really nice. So anyway. All right. Stay tuned. All right, so here I am in the car, and you know, I have minimal makeup on, as you saw. I think the foundation just feels wonderful, and I like it so much that I would use it almost as a skin cream, and that's that Burt's Bees. I'll put the information down below what I'm wearing, except for the mascara. The tube broke, and of course it's not cruelty free, but everything else that I put on is cruelty free, since CoverGirl has become cruelty free, which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful, because that is a drugstore brand that most people can afford, and now you can actually have like pick out like stuff from CoverGirl and have a completely cruelty-free makeup kit. And I don't mean for professional people, for yourself. So, you know, it's just absolutely fabulous. The lipstick is also CoverGirl. It feels really good on. It's looks pale in the car, but it's really not. I think you guys saw it on camera. It's also borderline not that bright. So, you know, I think I would you know, given the opportunity to get myself to CVS and buy some more CoverGirl stuff, I guess that's what I'll have to do. Get a darker one in this type of lipstick, which I really like. But I don't want to buy the whole line because that would just be insane, because you guys have yet to see my lipstick declutter. Yeah, I have to declutter. There are some really great products in there that I forget about because I can't get to them in that drawer. And I also have that spinny thing, which I did look at every single lipstick. I rolled them all the way up to make sure there weren't any oil spots or anything like that. And so, you know, I have that also. That's like, I think it holds like, let's see, each side, I think 75 or 74 plus the top. You gonna stop, buddy? You got a stop sign. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I hate when people roll at 100 miles an hour up to a stop sign. And it's not even that crazy down here where I live because I live in the country, so, you know, people generally take turns at the stop sign. We have four-way stops a lot. And they generally take turns. So, you know, when people race up and they don't look like they're going to stop, you know, you could hurt somebody because they're going to jam on their brakes when they see you coming 100 miles an hour. So, okay, there you go. That's it, right. Just roll through. People drive like crap in the rain. Seriously. There we go. You know, they drive stupid in the rain. I don't know what it is. And right now it's just drizzling. It's hardly anything. But people just, I don't know why they drive like idiots in rain. So, anyway, what was I going to talk about here? I knew there was something I was going to talk about. I forgot. So, easy to happen. I know I was doing my makeup and I was going to talk to you about something while I was doing that, and I don't remember what it was. And when I edit this video, I will be kicking myself. Shit. I might as well put you up high because every bump I hit, lower, 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 not lowering now. I just hit another bump. There we go. So, I am crazy today. I have to work because I have to make up time that I missed taking my husband to one of the doctor's appointments. And actually, it ended up being a full day off because he had to also get films done. And yeah, it was just wild. And then there's also a half a day. So, I have to make up like 13 cases. How am I ever going to make up 13 cases? So I think a good night's sleep probably is a good thing because I do have a lot of energy. But what did I do today? I started out my morning on my laptop. Figured, let me just check my email. So I was sitting in the family room having my morning cup of coffee, enjoying the heck out of it, and ended up, there were things that I wanted to buy. One of them is a Christmas present. And so I wanted to get that purchased before it was going to be too late for it to get here in time. And so, oh shoot, I got to stop at the dollar store too. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that today. I'll be doing that tomorrow. So, yeah. So, anyway, I do have to stop at the dollar store to get like that cellophane wrap that you put on baskets that you're going to give and put a big bow on, and you blow dry it, and basically what it does is it takes all the wrinkles and creases out of the cellophane and kind of seals it onto your present. Because I'm going to have a present for my son and a present for my daughter and my don't know what to call him, so I'm just going to call him son-in-law because he feels like my son now. They just bought a house together, so I think they're pretty well committed, and he's a really nice guy. So, anyway, I'm gonna have not expensive, because we agreed not to exchange. So I feel kind of bad because I spent a little bit more than I should have. But you know, I'm mom. Mom cannot skip Christmas. They can skip it because they just bought a house. My son can skip it because he's broke and he's trying to pay for his last remaining classes at the university. And yeah, so you know, they can skip it, but mom can't. I just can't not give my kids anything for Christmas. I just can't do it. So I'm making up a gift basket for my daughter and son-in-law together, and my son will get a separate one. So that is pretty cool. So things are going pretty good. So anyhow, I am now at Walmart. I see the lighting is good enough for you to actually see me, but at some point I will stop talking. I gotta tell you, this makeup feels really good on my skin. I think this might be my new favorite makeup. I didn't powder it, which I probably should have. I'm thinking about doing another live broadcast. So I think I'd like to open the floor to questions. Now in the community tab, which you guys can comment on, you could send me a bunch of questions, but I'm not sure how to look back and forth between the video and the questions. But what I could do is print them out before I do my live thing. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hey, my buddy Mike, how you doing?
I'm great, honey. How about you?
Okay, you're all by yourself.
Okay, honey. You have a blessed one.
Thank you, Mike.
And if I don't see you, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Same to
you. Have a
you.
very blessed one.
Yeah, thank you.
It's always a pleasure, honey.
Yeah, it is. There might be a visiting nurse at the house when I get home, which is kind of a pain because this is one who parks in the very dead center of the driveway, so you can't get past them. So I'm gonna have to pull into the side driveway, which is basically like stone. We are a little tired of having an acre, but that's pretty much what our town is zoned for. So I am looking, when I start looking, we want to stay in the town that we're in. But I think my real estate agent could probably find us places that will fit our needs. And oh God. Anyway, our house will be very nice for somebody starting out with little kids. But now that we're older and my husband has had frequent operations, one floor or a bi-level that has real short, like 4 or 5 steps would be a lot easier than living in a 2-story home. So we have a 100-foot driveway, but it's double wide up halfway because we have 2-car garage, and it's like 1 lane wide from halfway all the way to the road. So what this visiting nurse does is he pulls up just enough so that he's in the middle of the single wide portion of the driveway and blocks off everything else. So I end up having to park in the side driveway, which now that it's mowed is okay, but it's also a longer distance to go with a sore leg all the way into the house with like $1 million worth of groceries. I'll be pulling into the driveway. I'm gonna call this video to a close. So now it's getting dark, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.